Hi, Brad.
I'm Jessica.
And welcome to the intermediate class.
In the intermediate class, we taught the girls switches and we taught the guys a free spin. With the switches, you have two types of switches. You have the Jewel McGowan one, which is the basic 1, 2, and then you also have a Hollywood
Jean
below switch, which is more of a kick ball change rhythm. So the first one we'll go over is the Jewel McGowan. What you'll do is you'll want to sit back with the guy, and you're just going to take a basic step, 1, together, 1, together, 1, together. The key to this is to make sure you're sitting back, your chest is up, and your movement needs to come from the knees and not necessarily the hips.
For the guys, we're just anchoring, giving her something to anchor. Remember, we talked a little bit about sitting our legs back, so whenever she goes through this, we just start alternating her feet. Okay, but we also talked a lot about, this is the time for the lady to shine, so a lot of times the guy will just stay still. As the lady's doing this, he's just going to sort of step around. He made it point to her feet.
The next one is kind of the more kickball change rhythm. And so a good way to think about it, start this all together rhythm is going to be kick, ball, change, kick, ball, change. Once you get that down, you're going to want to smooth it out to where it's just kick, ball, change, flip, and change, flip, and change, flip.
So you sort of delete that kick and more of a smooth transition with the toe flip. The next thing that we did for the guys is going to be the free spin. We talked about this, they're the same type of action, whether you're doing out of a basic 6-count rhythm or a Lindy hop. What we did is we started off with this hand, that we're going to actually use this as something that we're going to push off of. We're going to step into this with our right leg. We're going to swing around our left leg to create the turn.
Ladies, you are the post for the guy. When he's doing this, don't halt him, because you will throw him off balance.
Okay? We also talked about if you're doing this in Lindy, that if you're doing this here in Lindy and you're coming around like in a Lindy circle, this is now what her arm would represent, is her back. And this is what we would step off of. We would step in and use her back to sort of spin this around. Remember, you don't have the luxury now of using this wide leg swing. You want to make sure that you bring it in. Once you start to kick to get your momentum, bring your knee in. And that'll basically allow you to have enough momentum to whip you around for the free spin. We talked a little bit about how we got there, which is going to be the rock step, up, turn, and when we center by this pass by, here's where I stepped out and got ready for my free spin. And of course, the usual way that we do that, Lindy is a Lindy circle that we're using her. So there you have it. We have a free spin.